In recent years, steroid use has risen significantly. Anabolic steroid use has especially risen in high school athletics. This increased pressure to excel in athletics can be to blame for this extreme increase. This increase in use has led school officials across the nation, as well as federal state legislation, to take steps to protect honesty within high school athletics, as well as the health of student athletes. According to a 2003 survey taken by the National Federation of State High School Associations, less than 4% of the nation's high schools test for steroids. Although studies show that steroids exist openly in high school settings, actual use is extremely secretive. Making it hard to pinpoint users without testing. New Jersey became the first state to mandate random steroid testing for student athletes. Tests also cost between $50 and $150. This, along with the rarity of positive tests, are causing programs in various states to be cut. Mandatory steroid testing bills are pending in states such as California and Oklahoma. Florida ended its testing program following only one positive test in 600. Other school districts and states like California are requiring coaches and athletes alike to take steroid education courses. Additionally, teams are having students sign contracts against steroid use.
So steroids shouldn't be used in high schools because steroids are cheating, essentially.
Do you think that school officials should test for them?
Yeah, if it makes a fair game for everybody.
I think testing for steroids is something that I think a school can do, but I don't believe a school should do it without providing some form of education for the student athletes in a building. I think the testing needs to be part of an entire education program that teaches about the dangers and why it wouldn't be something that school we would want to have.
Should be allowed for high school athletes because steroids give other athletes an advantage, and it's not fair that they should just get away with it.
Who are on steroids all the time, and they compete in sports, so those tests would come up positive.
That they should sometimes, but with testing comes other tests such as like drugs, not only steroids, because if students are tested for steroids and say they come up positive for drugs, that's just bringing in a whole nother problem and a whole nother.
Yeah, I think you should be tested for steroids because then it would eliminate any chances of like cheaters or just any unfair game, and then the true winner would be winning.